the Heikiryu-bichi Chikurin-ha is invented by someone else, founded by someone else, whose name is Shikurinbo Osho. But no one knows who he is. And someone said there was no such a person. But someone said there is such a person, but nobody knows. But the story of how our school was founded by Chikurin Osho, who is a Zen monk. That's enough to explain about, to answer to Ken.
Yes.
It's
Thank
not so sure, but Hikiryu style is more like fighting style. Yeah, 実践的な fighting style. But anyway, in Japan there is some school. One of the biggest school is Japan Kyudo Association. It's the biggest one. Maybe 95% of Japanese Kyudo students who are practicing Kyudo with Japan Kyudo Association. It's they founded. That the group was founded right after World War II. Right? But right after World War II, about 5 years after the World War II, Japan was completely under the control of United States government. Yeah, United States, the army supervised the all of Japan. So about 5 years in Japan, there is no Japanese martial art. Then after that, one of the school which is called the Japan Kyudo Association was founded by the old Kyudo students. Right? That's the biggest one. Most of the Kyudo students are practicing with the Japan Kyudo Association. Then Nihon Kyudo Renmei. You don't have to remember that, but you have to know name of our school.
So what's the downside of Kyudo 連盟？ちょっと皆さんその違いが
Different?
そうですね。The difference between our school and this large school. It's a question. I know, but maybe you.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know their idea.
But from my perspective, it's like more sports. Like a point Kyudo.
Ranks.
This is my ranks and point Kyudo.
Depends on the sensei.
It's not say simply not say, I don't want to say something like that, but maybe he's right. And also our school, it depends on the person. If you like to, but okay. In the beginning of Kyudo here in Boulder, Colorado, people very often say Kyudo is polishing your mind. You know, that's such a word, sentence. But do you know how? How to polish your mind? By the Kyudo? Do you know? I don't know. I have no idea.
By practicing Kyudo?
Yeah, that's practicing Kyudo.
And cutting ego?
Maybe. Maybe not.
May I answer?
Yeah.
By bringing out our inherent dignity and basic goodness.
心の内にあるそのディグニティですね、尊厳を表に出す、持ってくるっていう。
Yeah, I will say more like by the doing Kyudo, you will know yourself more than polishing your mind. But maybe it's same thing. Okay, for example, here in Boulder, okay, today is a very comfortable day. Practicing with the makiwara, it's okay, and not too hot and not too cold. and also outside it's very bright and very comfortable, right? But maybe Monday will be very cold
Yes.
and maybe damp, maybe. Then, if you practice with such a circumstance, your Kyudo will change it by the bad atmosphere or circumstance. Then you will see how your mind is it's not so strong against the atmosphere like bad atmosphere or bad weather, right?
Right.
But hopefully, I like to say you have to enjoy to practice. Otherwise, you cannot continue to practice. In Japan, many of Kyudo practitioners, they have the same idea as we have. But you are maybe too, most of them, they are maybe too serious to practice, right? Like, for example, maybe you know about Japanese, the businessmen. They are working so hard. But recently, not like before, like when I was young. For example, when I was young, we don't have 2 days off in 1 week, only the 1 day off on the Sunday, right? They are working so hard, and they are having so much stress under their business, right? But many of them, they like to away from such a such a stress from the company or society. Then they are looking for the way to enjoy, not to have another stress beside their job. Then some of them, they began to practice Kyudo, right? But maybe, not maybe, many of them, they are too serious to practice Kyudo in dojo, and they will have another kind of stress in dojo. That's very much like Japanese people. I think in the big difference in between Western people and the Japanese people. Japanese people are working so hard. Then take a rest, take a vacation. The vacation is for work. But the Western people are the other way around, right? Is it right?
Vacation is to divorce yourself from work.
And also, all of you know that how you can enjoy with your life, right? But in Japan, many of them, they don't know. They just in their life, they just having a suffering. You understand what I'm talking about? I do not want you to misunderstand me. Maybe if you don't understand, I can ask to 3 of them to translate my Japanese, right?
3 different translations.
Perfectly okay. 3 different generations.
Okay. Anyway, I hope you can enjoy to practice, and also I hope all of you know that why you are practicing for yourself. Each one has your own, reason or meaning to practice Kyudo, right?
Right.
Maybe some of them just you are having a suffering because you are not doing very well or something like that. But some of them are, having a sort of satisfaction because you are very successful to have this Kyudo weekend, right? I don't know. It depends on each person. That's why very often I will say, free to practice. Be free to practice. But we are, all of us, we are practicing in our school, Hekiryu, Bishu, Chikurin, Ha. Okay, repeat after me. Hekiryu, Bishu, Chikurin, Ha. Okay? Oh. So, what to say? I like to talk to you so many things about technique and what do you want me to talk about?
激流美酒作りが
Yumi care? It will take maybe 2 or 3 hours. But anyway, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, at least I like to let, in this dojo, I like to let you know that you do not put the Yumi under the sunlight. Yumi. And also special, also Ya too. Then here in Colorado it's very dry. And by the sunlight, the moist from the bamboo or the material from the Yumi is coming out a lot. And then maybe if you leave the Yumi under the sunlight very often, you will, your Yumi will have crack this way. It's okay to use it, but it not look not very good, right? And also especially for Ya, especially for Boya, under the sunlight, Boya will have a crack this way. If you don't notice that your Boya has a crack this way, then you practice with Makiwara. It will be dangerous. Right. At least something like that, I like to let you know. Right? And also, this in beginning of this Kyudo weekend, and someone brought to me to check the Yumis. And then she asked me why the tsuru turn around so often. Who asked me? Yeah, please give me the one Yumi. Baba, you want it? Okay, before talk about such a thing, okay, you know what this is, right? Yumi, right? Do you know the specialty of the Yumi, Japanese bow? It's the longest bow in the world. There is no longer Yumi than Yumi. A longer bow than Yumi. Right? And also, it's a very funniest bow. It's the funniest bow compared to the bow in the world, right? Because,
the grip is 1/3 from the bottom
yeah,
instead of in the middle.
yeah. There is no grip in the middle of the bow. The Japanese bow at Yumi always grip is here. Right. The top and the bottom is not symmetric.
Yes.
So, and also most of the in the world, in the country, for example, Korea, they have their own style of the Korean bow, and the Mongolian bow is very special. And also here in United States, native Indian, they have their own style of the bow, but they're all very short, and there is a grip in the middle. This is the longest bow, and also Japanese bow is a kind of the recurve bow when I take tsuru off, Yumi like this, right? All of you know such a thing, right? And also laminate together. Not only the one or two bamboos. Okay, this side inside it means practitioner side. Right? This side, inside also bamboo, and also the outside also the another bamboo. Then in between two bamboos, there is another piece of material, which is not one piece. Do you have the?
Well, I was gonna look.
Maybe I will show you how inside looks like.
Sensei, while we're waiting, can you tell us why the handle is not in the middle?
Okay, later. That's a good question.
Maybe I have to go in the house.
No, it's okay. I think maybe most of you know how I made the lamination in between two bamboos.
Yes.
It's not one piece, but you cannot see, of course, right? If you like to see, cut your ball, then you can see how I make the inside, right? And then buy another one for me. Very good idea, right? Okay. Anyway, yesterday morning, Baba brought me this Yumi, and she had so much problem with this Yumi. Very often to turn around, right? Because one of the reasons why is this Yumi had too much recurve, like the other way, right? This one should be maybe like this, from the floor to the Yumi about 15 centimeters. 15 meters, 6 inches, about 6 inches like this. This one too much is this way, and also yesterday morning the recap is much more than this. By using then getting lower and lower. Now like this, but yesterday morning more like this. Yeah. Then tsuru turn around, and also the other reason why is the tsuru is too long. So, maybe this is okay. Now it is okay. Alright? If tsuru is too long, it means between Yumi and the tsuru is too small, too short, alright? Then in this case, Yumi has so much risk to turn around, right? You have to be careful, And also, when you put the tsuru on the floor, right? You have to put the bottom of the Yumi here, not here. I often saw somebody is doing like this. Maybe not like this, but very often like this. Okay, there is a rattan here, right? They put this rattan on your side here, and push me on the floor this way, right? Okay, all right. Properly does this. Hold with your mouth. Okay. I can't talk. Right? Hold the grip like when you are doing Kyudo like this, okay? And then push it down straight to the floor, okay? But your right hand should support Yumi, not to do this way or not to do the other way like this, right? Just hold it. Do not push it, okay? this right hand should only for supporting, right? But left hand push this way, this way, and this way. Then the top card almost touch to the floor. Take it off from your mouth. Then to put it in like this. And you have to look at the top all the time. Do not look at the here. If Yumi has a problem, like Tsuru goes right side or left side a lot, and then Tsuru goes around like this, it always a problem from the top. You have to take a look on the top, okay? Still, if I put the Tsuru on now, okay, but still I'm pushing Yumi, right? The Tsuru is loose like this, right? Then right hand should hold this joint here, right? Just hold like this, right? But still I'm holding Yumi, pushing Yumi with the left hand, right? Then slowly, like take a, what to say, pressure off, yeah, like this. But both arms should hold the Tsuru this way, the left arm this way to the right, and the right arm push Tsuru on the left, like this. Okay. Then you can hold it. You can see, right? You can hold it, right? Because sometimes Tsuru goes this way, or Tsuru goes the other way. Maybe a lot go right side, and the Tsuru will turn around. In that case, you can hold the Tsuru like this, and then you can stop it. And then slowly like this. Then you can see Tsuru will stay on the middle or a little bit to the right side or left side. Right? You understand? Or like this. So far, the most important thing is to put here, this here, on the side here, like this. Not here. Right? This way. Push Yumi to the floor with the left hand, then put the Tsuru on this way, then still the Tsuru is loose, then hold the Tsuru and like this. Then you have to check the position of Tsuru should be right side of the Yumi. わかりますか? You understand? That we call the iriki Yumi. The position of Tsuru is the right side of the Yumi, which is called iriki Yumi. Iriki Yumi. I cannot translate in English, right? Iriki Yumi. It's difficult, right? That's why you have to, I like to let you know in Japanese, iriki Yumi. Yumi is Yumi. Okay, Tsuru is the right position. It means the right side of the Yumi, which is called iriki Yumi. Huh? 木ですね。木は木です。隠し気分の木隠すためです。僕は木の木ですよね。Okay, iriki Yumi. Okay, Tsuru should not be in the middle of the Yumi. Tsuru should not be in the left side of the Yumi. Should be right side of the Yumi. Because I think I told you yesterday to someone else. So, Robin, please explain to them. Then I can realize that you could understand or not. Robin will tell you why.
It should be on the right side because the yak is on the right side, and then when you shoot, it'll allow it to go straight. If the tsuru is on the left side, it'll be pulled around, and it'll push the yaw off in the wrong direction.
For example,
Did I get it right?
the like a compound ball or a new type of modern type of the ball, like a what's it called, compound ball?
Yeah, compound.
Yeah, like which has so many side and balance or something like that. That such a yumi has a special place to put ya on. That's it means the place is just in the middle of the ball, right?
Yeah, the handle is cut off.
No.
Yeah, cut this way. Yeah,
So that the
yeah.
shaft is pressed at the center of the bowl.
Center of the ball. Yeah, center of the ball.
Mine's not.
No, but
Mine's
that's
12
the-
inches on one side, 16 inches on the other side.
Yeah, that's
So it's a little bit off center on a compound bow.
Compound ball.
Yes.
All right.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Okay. But anyway,
Yeah.
all right. Compound ball, something like that. There is a special, knock
There's a
or
notch cut into the handle.
cut or
So that
yeah.
the bowl, so the arrow can sit in the center,
Uh-huh.
right behind the string. And you don't get as much deflection around the edge of the bowl.
Okay. But the Japanese yumi doesn't have such a
Right.
system or place. So that's why tsuru should be right side of the yumi. What you call in Japanese? Iriki. Iriki should be iriki yumi. Should not be the other side. The other side we call. I think you should know. Deki. Deki yumi is the left side. And the right side, iriki yumi. Deki is the wrong side. Iriki is the right, the correct, right side. Okay. Iriki and deki. Iriki yumi and deki yumi. Okay. So, then, all right. I like to let you know how you have to check the position of tsuru like this. Okay. Put your yumi in the just in the middle of your body like this, not this way or not the other way, just in the middle, right? And put your yumi on the hand, just on the hand like this. Do not hold it. If you hold it, maybe you like this, you will make it like this or like the other way. Then you can't see properly. Just put on your hand. Then you can take a look and also open your both sides and take a look at the tsuru and the yumi, the both sides. Not like this, not like the other. Both sides. Right? Then you can check the position of tsuru. Right? Hi. Hi.
If the tsuru is a little bit on the left side on the deki,
Huh?
should we try to move it from the top, or should we take it off, put it back on? What is the best way to?
Best
do
way.
it?
Best way you have to bring it to me to ask me to fix it. That's a good idea. Or maybe if in the middle, okay, if the tool is in the middle or not too much on the left side, you can move the tool on the right side, on the bottom and the top. Then maybe you can fix it. But only for you. For yumi user, for you, only the way to fix deki yumi to iriki yumi, right? But I think you have to bring it to me to ask me to fix it. And the one, sometimes I can fix it, but if too much deki yumi, the tool is the left side alone. I need a heater and I need a like a heat gun and a machine. Yeah. Horse.
And if it is on the deki, is it sometimes because the left grip is too tight, and so it's
That's
bent?
right.
So then we see the.
Did you understand what he said? If your grip is too tight, you will twist your yumi like this, and every time like this, every shot like this, then your yumi will be deki yumi like this. You understand, right?
Right.
That's why I very often told you, do not grab the yumi. Do not grab the yumi. Understand? You understand?
Yeah.
Do not hold so tight.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The grab it. I thought grab it is the right English, right?
Yes.
Grip.
Grip is also misunderstanding. Holding the union may be more gentle.
More gentle.
Grip
More.
means
Supporting.
So,
a little bit
how
sometimes.
about grab it? Like,
Grab it's also not good.
Yeah.
Holding it,
that's good.
okay.
Uh,
But
do,
grip,
I should say, do not grip it
yes.
Mm.
better than grab it.
Right.
Okay. Either
Both.
way, both of them okay.
Oh, but them, okay. Anyway, you could understand.
So we hold it like like a bird.
Like a bird, maybe.
Like a tiger smile.
As long as you just say not tightly, you know,
Not
if you,
tightly.
you could use grip, grasp, whatever, just not tightly.
Don't choke.
Choke.
Choke, that's a good word. Don't choke.
Okay. Now, next step. I say, do not grip the yumi, not grab the yumi. And also, I think this is just right English. Do not grab the tsuru. You understand?
Grab.
Grab it. Do not grab it. Maybe hold it. I don't know how.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Yes,
This time, I really want to let you know.
yes.
Okay. What is this?
Kake.
Okay. Okay. What is what you call here? Tsurumichi. You know? Tsurumichi?
Hi.
In English, say hook.
Pa-
Notch. Notch.
Oh.
Notch.
Not just what it is, because
It's a notch.
pathway.
Nichi is path.
Michi is path.
Path.
English. Yeah.
The notch describes what the shape is,
Yeah.
is not what it is.
Okay. Anyway, there is the Tsurumichi. Okay. Right. You know, most of you know how to close your kake. Right? Just to put your top of the thumb on the first joint of the middle finger. This is middle finger, right?
Right.
Middle finger like this. Right? Like this. Right? Do not do this way.
Right.
You understand? If you do this way, tsurumichi will not be necessary. You understand? It means you can hold the tsuru or you will grab the tsuru. Right? Don't do this way. In this case, the tsurumichi is not necessary.
That's not good one.
Like this. Right? Just put your top of thumb on the first joint of the middle finger like this. Alright? Then the middle finger should not cover like this way. More like this way. Your thumb, top of your thumb, makes pressure on the first joint of a middle finger. You understand? Yeah. So, in this case, your kake, your top of your kake, especially the thumb or top of the thumb of your kake, need more and more rhythm. Giriko. You know what giriko is?
Right.
Right? You know, can you tell me the function of the giriko? Why, can you tell me why you have to put the giriko on the thumb? Can you tell me?
Doesn't slip.
Create friction.
Decrease friction.
So it doesn't slip.
Slip.
So. when you push makes a pressure by the top of the thumb to the middle finger like this, you can hear the sound of giriko like this, like a giri giri giri. That's why we call giri. How did we describe the sound of this like
握り方とかですね。ギリコでギリギリで。
giri giri giri? Not giriko. Yeah.
ギリ。
Right. And then giriko in this case pressure to the middle finger by giriko will make a stop. Let's say like this. But
Creates friction.
the end of the pressure, the giriko will make slip down, right? So most of you have to put more and more resin on with your kake, especially people. This time I think some people bought a new kake. It's John, you have new kake. Okay. Maybe every shop, maybe you have to put the giriko container somewhere here, somewhere here, and every shop you have to put the giriko on this, then like makes like this. Anyway, all of you have your own kake? Yeah. Okay. The practitioner, you have your own kake. Please put on now. Maybe glass kake or maybe.
It's gonna be hard for you to put yours on like that.
I'm not going.
Jesus. Yeah, I see as well.
They're gonna remember it.
It's too tough.
Just
Grip is
Well, you put kids on Thanksgiving, on Halloween wrap.
I think it's more
It's not okay, but that is only the way. That's all I can do. Yeah. Okay.
So small difference.
This nuance.
Yes. Yeah. Did you put on your kake? Then please check your kake. You have enough, giriko or not. Because this way.